filmmaker Bitnish Silver. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How do you do?
Good. And what film are you presenting?
It's called The Blue Puppeteer. It's a crime thriller. It's about how we see the world, how we are being manipulated by people we don't know. Basically, it's about perspectives of people. Yeah, it's actually in the eyes of a serial killer.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And his name is The Blue Puppeteer. It's actually my first ever film festival,
really?
my first short film as well. So yeah, I am kind of nervous but excited also. Yeah.
So how did you hear about this film festival if this was the first one?
I just went online and just browsed and do my research. And actually before I did my film, I did my research first and kind of figured that maybe this could be the one that I could step on.
So this was the one. It turns out it seems to be meant to be.
Yeah, and I was my first festival and I got selected in it. That was like truly a happy moment for me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So how was it making the film? What was your...
Okay, to be honest, I was actually not only that I directed it, I wrote it, I also produced it. It was kind of like a one-man show actually, but it was kind of tiring because I did most of the work. But I learned a lot because I made new friends along the way. And,
well, if you made friends in the process for the next film, you know, it's always, we learn lessons, I guess, for the next film, right? Would you say?
Yeah.
You're definitely going to use those people for the next time?
Yeah, of course I would, yeah.
So great, I can't wait to see this film. It's
Okay.
a first program, my gosh. So good talent is hard to find.
Not anymore.
I'm here with actor Jeffrey Scott, filmmaker Jabari Clark Pennigan, and actress Genevieve Rossi. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, it's an awesome event. Looks like a lot of fun.
How did you hear about the IFFM?
I heard about the event because I participated in something called the Ultimate Filmmaker Challenge. And if you get your film into the top 3 films, you get considered to be entered into this festival. So my film actually won the challenge this year. And so here we are. We made it into this one.
Oh my gosh. And you have 2 films, correct?
Yes, actually, Not Guilty is one film which stars Jeff, executive producer Angelo King. And I directed the film, I shot, I edited. And my other film is The Broken, which I was just the director, and, you know, really excited, really proud to have 2 films in the same festival. Very excited.
So you were in Not Guilty.
Yes,
Tell
I was.
me about the experience. How was it on set?
It was really neat on set. I portray Judge Harold P. Smith, and we actually shot it in the town that I used to work at when I was a police officer.
Okay.
So to be back in the town that I worked at as the judge this time, on the other side of the bench, was pretty interesting. And the script was a really great script. The storyline was fantastic. And it was a really nice, fun shoot day.
So I'm looking forward to seeing that one and
Yes.
Broken.
Cool.
And are you involved in any of the films this evening or this event?
Not any of the films here that I know of, but I came out to support Jeff and his film. And the last film festival I was at with Jeff actually was the Golden Door Film Festival that I had a film Skid Row premiering in. But I'm just looking forward to having a fun night.
So, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Good talent is hard to find.
Not anymore.
Hi, I'm here with actress, choreographer, and singer. Dancer. Clara Ramona. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Very much so.
And what film are you dancing for or acting in?
The movie is called In Nomine Matris, in the name the mother, and it's a film about mothers and their choices, as well as a film on flamenco and Filipiniana fusion
So
dancing.
it's a Latin short film?
No, it's not a short film, but yes, it's not Latin so much, but Philippine and Spanish. Yes.
So it's a mix of culture.
That's right. It's a fusion.
So how was it working on the film? You said you choreographed for the film?
Yes, the whole major part of the film is dance. So I did choreograph the dance. I had to train the dancers for about 3 months.
Oh my gosh.
And and then choreograph. But this is also my first film. I've been a dancer my whole life, professionally for about 38 years. And when they called me to do this film, it was a challenge and quite interesting to be an actress. But then, as a dancer, you're also an actress on stage in the theater. So it's just one more step forward into the film.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you're a performer. So
That's right. That's right. So it's just a question of learning the little tricks or the technique required for a
The
film.
cameras, angles, and
Correct.
everything.
Film has actually gone from the Philippines, around the Philippines. I brought it to Hong Kong. Plus, it made it to the film festival of Sevilla and Jerez in Spain.
Wow.
So that's pretty impressive.
When will it? Do you know when it's going to be premiering?
It's opening the film festival tonight.
Oh, really?
And it will be screened again on the 25th, in 2 days.
So you must be excited to see it tonight too.
Yes, very much.
Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
and
you.
speaking as well, and your debut, your acting debut.
That's right. That's right.
Good talent is hard to find.
Not anymore.
Hi, I'm here with filmmaker Vadim Laska for the film.
Touching the Sun is a music video.
Oh, it's a music
Yeah.
video. Wow. So, tell me, what was it about? What was
My music video is from a Venezuelan artist, Laska. He's my brother. And this is the second video I made for him. And it's a music video about Caracas, about my city, no? And we try to make a technique that shows Caracas as toys. Everything shows little, like a playground.
So it was kind of like almost like Lego kind of.
Something like that, yeah. But we're real shots.
Okay.
Over Caracas, over all roofs on Caracas. We spent like 2 months filming that and 1 month editing. It was very complicated because the technique.
Yeah. Good talent is hard to find.
Not anymore.
I'm here with filmmaker Fernando Cuestas of the film.
Module Overseer.
What's the film about?
It is an action movie. It's a short action thriller, kind of like a James Bond. We did it for a 7-day film race where we were challenged to do this. Now I've done some films in the past couple of years that people know me for. It's more drama and more kind of like personal stories. But to do an action film was kind of a challenge. So I decided to, I took it on. I had some really great actors to work with, and we all came up with the concept. And we did the film in 7 days. We of course refined it, and that's what they're going to be seeing, here at the festival. I mean, it definitely has like some heightened reality elements, and it is kind of like a very spy-ish. But I mean, there's a certain story behind all of the action that's going on.
So, like you mentioned, you're no noob to the film world. Have you been? Is this your first film festival, or have you been?
No. I've been to other ones. I started showing a film that took me a while to make called Shusha and Chicken, and that's been doing well. And since then, I've done about 4 other shorts.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
All right, thank you.
Good talent is hard to find.
Not anymore.
I'm here with filmmaker Christina Martinez of the film
Dos Pesos.
Dos Pesos. And when is that airing this weekend?
It airs Friday at 5:30 in the 358 44th Street.
So is this your first film festival, or have you been taking it around?
Yes, it's the first festival that we've been around. We're just in the festival circuit right now, and we just started the year.
So what's your film about?
It's about empathy and about two women who meet and at a very particular circumstance in a public washroom in the middle of a dingy highway in Mexico. We're students from Vancouver Film School in Vancouver, and it's a 1-day shoot, and we filmed inside a public washroom, and we just with lighting and we just faked it. Yeah.
That's always the best. That's
Yeah.
the magic of film. you
Yeah.
know? So this is your first film festival. How did you hear about it?
Via our Without a Box account and the internet, and we've heard about it from teachers, from instructors in school. So yeah, I just and it was like, okay, I'll just submit it and see what happens, and here we are. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this weekend.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I can't wait to see your film.
Thank you.
Good talent is hard to find.
Not anymore.